Yeah, it was emotional, honestly. I mean, the first thing I did was call my mom, call my dad. Very, very thankful for them. I wouldn't be here without them. And then my brother and my sister, made sure I called them and let them know I appreciate them very much. There's a lot of other people I could thank, but just due to time right now, yeah, it was a good conversation. It was a fun competition, and I still love Danny, still love Heinrich, and like they push me every day. So I can't thank them enough for what they did, and help me be where I am as well.
Dylan, how did they give you that news?
Say it again.
How did they give you that news?
Um, I guess Coach Rule just after practice was just like, "Hey, you're our starting quarterback. Congratulations," and that was it. And he went to the media, and it was just quick. It's about our team. I don't want to make it about me or what I do, and I can't win the game by myself. So it's going to take all 11 on both sides of the ball, and that's our focus.
When you play that first college game on Saturday, how do you prevent yourself from getting caught up in the moment and everything that comes with that?
I mean, just trusting the training, trusting the guys around me. Um, and I think Coach Rule does a great job of our team in preparing us that no moment's big enough. And he puts us in situations at practice. And it would just make it a lot of fun. Let my guys run the show and get the ball out wherever they need to be, and just have fun. It's just like when I was a kid playing the game. So I'm excited.
What's it been like for you the last 9, 10 months, whatever it's been since you've been in Lincoln? It's not 10, 8 or 9, to really get to build that relationship with Coach Rule and to kind of see what type of communicator, particular he is with his team. How's that benefited you?
I think it benefits a lot. He's very honest with the whole team, and I think that helps everybody know where he stands with whatever he's thinking, and I think it's the best for the team. He's very open to everybody. Everyone knows everyone's on the same page, and he's a great leader. I can't say enough great things about him. He gets our team in positions to be successful, and that's all you can ask. And it's our job to go out there and execute.
How did your camp go? I mean, how would you characterize your August?
August was crazy. 6 a.m., 9 at night, sometimes later. Everybody was putting in hours. So I think it was great just to get our whole offense installed and just get the reps in. Study a lot of tape. Be around each other was the biggest thing for us. We already were a close unit coming into camp, but I think being around each other's you never have enough time. So August was crazy, but it was like organized chaos, and it was a lot of fun.
What do you think of the potential of this offense? What excites you about this offense going into the season?
I think we have hitters from every angle that you can think of, and it's just a fun group of guys to come in every day and get better with. I mean, we go out to practice. It doesn't feel like a game for us. We're just out there having fun, doing our assignments at our best ability, and yeah, just cutting it loose like we have been the whole time we've been here since January. So yeah, it's fun. These guys put a lot of work in and make my job easy.
What do you feel like you've had to work on the most in the 9 months that you've been here and you've made the biggest gains?
Yeah, I think it was different spring, summer to fall. I kind of break it down those three. Spring was getting adjusted to the speed, get the plays down, and kind of just get comfortable in the system. And the summer was more like physical standpoint of my body, taking care of my body, and getting it ready for this haul of fall camp and really the season. So I think and our strength coach, Coach Campbell, nailed it with all of us, and I think everyone's in a great position to be ready to play on Saturday.
If you could give a message to Husker Nation fans about what they can expect from you and this team and what they're going to bring to the table, what would that be?
Buckle up. It's going to be a fun ride.
What are the challenges of preparing for an opener, especially against a team with a new coaching staff and a new school, where a lot of their personnel is kind of from all over the map?
Yeah, I think you got to take each opponent as its own, respect your opponent, and you got to study. It's actually funny. One of our receivers watching tape, and he forgot what color UTEP was. Like, it's a funny joke, but like we're watching different stuff, getting ready for UTEP. So that's a challenge, not knowing where people are going to be lined up. But we have everything we need. All all our guns are loaded and ready to fire. So whatever it takes to win on Saturday is what's going to happen.
How did you and Malachi decide who keeps number 15?
That's a story I keep in house. Yeah.
Coach Rule mentioned your pocket presence and how it is improved. What can you speak on that particular subject, how you cover yourself?
Yeah. I mean, it's always been an emphasis in fall camp, wanting to play on platform, be on time with things like that. So, Coach Rule, Coach Thomas have all been pushing that and, really buying into what they're teaching. And, Coach Rule showed me like a 60-play cut-up of Tom Brady, and just watching his composure, watching his drops and, like, his timing of things was kind of mesmerizing. He's always on time. He's always on platform. And I think, in my mind, the way I think, once I saw it, it made sense to me. Just play when stuff breaks down. Like, yes, you got to go make a play when your number's called, right? So, yeah, I just Coach Rule showed me that cut up, and Coach Thomas has every day been hounding footwork. So, thanks to them too.
Does that excite you, kind of that chess match of what these college defenses are going to throw at you as a freshman starter?
Yeah, I think that's the beauty of football. You don't want it to be easy. You don't want it to just, hand you touchdowns. I mean, I think if you're a competitor at the end of the day, you're not going to want them to just sit back and, all right, here, like, take your shots and, like, let us whoop you, So I think teams will have their different ways of coming after us and coming after a young quarterback, which is fine. That's part of the game and growing up fast. So, yeah, I'm excited for the challenge of, every team, and it starts Saturday.
How does that receiver earn your trust?
Honestly, I'm going to flip it on you. I have to earn their trust. They run so hard every day in practice, and if I can't give them a ball that they can catch and the timing, I'm wasting their time. So I think it all starts with the quarterback, starts with myself, and if I can give them an accurate ball, how hard it's coming, when it's coming, and I think that's how the timing goes. If I'm not doing them justice.
Talk about Hinrichs as somebody who was vying for that starting position. You got the starting position, but he's still going to be on the field, it sounds like, playing in different positions, and you're going to kind of have, it sounds like, a partnership where you may be the quarterback and he may be somewhere else, but still be on the field with you. How are you going to make that work, and how does it make you feel?
I think it's kind of whatever it takes. I mean, honestly, Hinrichs is probably one of the best athletes in our building. To be honest, I'll keep it 100 with you guys. He's a great person. I love being around him every day. My locker's right next to him. So, yeah, I mean, Hinrichs going to go make plays. And I think shout out to Hinrich for, whatever the team needs. I'm very thankful that he's kind of showed me the ropes on how college football is, how it's supposed to look. And, yeah, he's just been a great guy to lean on and learn from. So I think him being out there, I trust him in my whole ability that, if I need him somewhere, he's going to be there.
All right, thank you, Dylan.
Yep.